That is the Town Hall 8 farming base, and stay tuned to listen to pros and cons and especially the key features of this base. The best thing about this base is how the splash defense can protect the storages very well. Also, if you guys didn't realize, the motor, the wizard tower, and the air defense is in a triangular form, so it can defend the whole base pretty well. The next thing is the clan castle. What I mean is, if the attacker tries to attack the Barb King, the clan castle will get them right away and send out troops there. And if the attacker tries to attack the town hall but try to get like extra resources, such as that gold storage right there, the clan castle will activate and make it harder for the attacker to get the resource. Also, if you notice about the clan castle, how it's not perfectly in the center, that is because if the attacker attacks like right on the edge, the clan castle's easier to be lured out, and I guess it's going to be a waste. But if you really want the clan castle to be in the center so it can surround the entire base better, then go ahead and switch it with the dark elixir storage. Alright guys, so there's just this one odd that I really don't like, and I bet you guys might not like it. Well, the thing is, this base can be technically 2-starred by hogs. I never been 3-starred by hogs, but I've been 2-starred by hogs, and they were level 1 hogs. So 2-starred by hogs, never been 3-starred with hogs. Even a level 5 hog like tried to attack this base, that only got 2 stars, but it actually didn't get 3 stars, which I was surprised. But the funny thing is, with all those hogs and hard work getting 2 stars, they didn't steal any resource. Okay, so maybe they did take like 1,000 gold and elixir, but I mean, further than that, they can't even get any others, so that's the important part. Unfortunately, I don't have any proof of this base working, but I do know this base really worked because I used this before. It was 3 months ago, and I'm very sure it still stands very strong right now. But I can tell you how replays kinda went like. So, there's this one person that tried to attack at the bottom. He used giants, wall breakers, and pekkas, and it was so funny how, like, I bet that right after he finished the raid, he was probably like cursing to himself and saying like, dang it, shouldn't raid this base. So what happened was he first used giants to be as a distraction, then send some wall breakers to hit those corner walls right there. And then soon he sent out pekkas, and right when the giants were in the first layer of wall, clan castle as always would pop out, and this is the funny part, one lucky balloon and then minions behind it, and they were all flying units, and I mean, he can't even target any flying units with just giant wall breakers and pekkas. It was so funny. And then unfortunately, the P.E.K.K.A finally went into the town hall. It was about to go for the wizard tower, but then the Tesla popped up, and the lucky thing for me was the Tesla was my strongest one, a level 2 Tesla taking down that one P.E.K.K.A. So then that guy got even more angry, so then he sent out another P.E.K.K.A, and that was his last troop. Oh, well, actually the king was the last troop, and after the P.E.K.K.A went forward, the king was right behind it. Boom, that giant bomb. It was so funny. It's like he fell for every single trap, and then he just left, and he only stole about 5,000 gold and elixir. Alright, I promise this story is a bit more funnier than the first raid. Alright, for this story, this person attacked on the top, like where the Barbarian King is. So the first thing he did, you know how back in the update is once the Barbarian King is kind of like lured, it will be like vulnerable to the whole base. So as I was saying, once it was lured, he brought it to the corner. He or she, I don't know, used 20 barbarians and 1 archer to take down the Barbarian King. So obviously the Barbarian King went down. So now what he thought was it was good to use Hog Riders to attack. So he used Hog Riders to attack this base. I believe he was trying to take down the wizard or the archer tower right there, but before the Hog Rider could get to it, it had to go through the obstacle of that Tesla because it popped out and the hogs were forced to go in there. And when the Hog Riders did manage to go to the Tesla, this is the most funniest part. All his hogs went flying because of the spring traps. Oh, it was so funny. So probably by now he is very raged right now. So this is the best part out of them all. He sent out the rest of his hogs, and I don't know, it was really incredibly like a big, huge lineup of hogs, and they were trying to target just that one Tesla. And you know that giant bomb right there? It blew up, and then the wizard tower finished them off with this splash damage. It was so funny, and the hogs lasted 50 seconds or so. And whoever attacked my base was really dumb enough just to send a king where my town hall is. So I think somehow he believed that he can use his king to destroy my town hall just to get 1 star. So the attacker unleashed the king's ability right away, and as you guys may know, the barbarian king will send out or spawn out some barbarians to support. Then as the barbarians rushed forward in to attack the dark barracks, and then it went straight for the town hall, the spring trap caught them and blasted them all except for that one barbarian. Soon the king caught up and started to attack the town hall, but when it walked towards the town hall, the giant bomb went activated and blew up that one barbarian. And at the same time, the clan castle was activated, and boy, it was so hilarious. Archers were like soaring out of the clan castle. So now the attacker started to use rage spells on the king, and it was so funny. He was wasting so much elixir. When the town hall was around 50%, the archers started to attack the barbarian king, causing the barbarian king's attention to attack the archers. And when all the archers were destroyed, the king probably had like a few hit points, so the wizard tower finished off the king. So he was so mad. I can really feel the frustration. So now what he did was send in 1 lightning spell directly on the wizard tower. Sorry, I meant actually 2 lightning spells on the wizard tower, and it destroyed the wizard tower. So now the town hall is completely vulnerable for anything. And the weird thing is, the attacker still had his clan castle troops, which I thought maybe he should have used it earlier while the barbarian king was under a rage spell. And this is the last part, and you guys are probably going to be bursting out laughing. And so you guys might be asking, what's in the clan castle of his or her? It was actually 1 dragon and 5 minions. Oops, let me just repeat that. It was actually a level 3 dragon and 5 level 3 minions. So you guys are probably saying to yourself, I think you're screwed. The town hall's definitely going to be down. First of all, if the town hall did went down, I wouldn't care because I'm looking for a free shield. But anyway, what really happened is, you see those air-seeking mimes, or whatever they're called, air-seeking mine, whatever, that red balloon right there, blew up the minions, and what's left was a dragon. So the dragon kept on attacking and attacking, and I swear, when the time ran out, the town hall was still standing. But I bet the town hall was at least like at 0.0001% alive, and I was like very surprised. It was really close to death. It's probably like 1 more hit. Maybe there was like 1 more health left, but luckily it survived, and sad for me I didn't get a shield, but it was a funny replay. And when I visited to see who actually attacked me, it was actually a famous Clash of Clans YouTuber. Play Clash of Clans. I hope my stories had inspired you to use this space. Comment down below whether you like it or not. Give it a few tests. Let it be rated like 5 times. Then judge it yourself and come back to this video and comment. Feel free to do so.